All right, y'all. We got two ways with Erica Mena. Two ways with Erica Mena. First of all, I just want to say thank y'all. Y'all always been running my videos up when it comes to Erica Mena show. So I'm just like, okay, like, let's keep this momentum up and let's keep going. Now, let's get into this episode. Like I'm tuned in, y'all. I'm all locked in with this series. Okay, I'm buckled up. All right. I did get a commenter on the last video. I posted that late because it's my birthday week or whatever. But y'all know the video's gonna come like either the day of or the day after, right? So. They was like I didn't want to spoil it for myself, but I think it was in like the marks of J-Rock is enough for Erica Mena. Cause in my last video I was like J-Rock, she think he young, so I want to see what J-Rock gonna bring or whatever. What's his nickname on here? I don't know. There's some wild nicknames, but anyways, let's get into the review. Let's go. Oh, it's Jay Hefner for me. Like on the recap of the last episode, it's Jay Hefner. I think the reason I like him so much is because if it's the muscles, it's the abs, and then it's the height. The height is like the cherry on top, because if he was always like a little bit like average height, it would be like but he got that height. He got a little height on here, a little tall. So yeah, I like that. Okay, y'all, so we got Turtle versus Jay Hefner. I believe it's like round 2 for them, but this is what we start the episode off with, and it's like a 3-second fight. Like Jay Hefner swung on him, made him fall to the ground, and then got the the little Cali, the little uppercut, the little but it's like a 3-second fight, and I didn't expect much. I was like, okay, like after that, he got the uppercut and they started hugging each other, But I didn't expect much from that fight. But however, when Turtle got up, his eyes split. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell done happened? But Jay Hefner hit him with a 1-2 little 2-piece, and he split that eye. He got that eye. I ain't even gonna lie, I love Selena Powell on this show. I never really got into Selena Powell on her other shows for real, because she was kind of pleasing, she was scary. But I like her interaction with the men, and like how she just instigating, because she cute, so she can get away with it, Now if this is somebody ugly that was doing this, it would be like, what the hell? But no, she's cute, so she can get away with it. Also, like Turtle eye was like, it was blood, like just coming down over his eye. God forbid, I hope I don't ever experience that, but like, wouldn't it burn if blood got in your eye? Like, I can't imagine that. No, that is horrible. It gave me like 50 Cent vibes. I don't know why, like when 50 Cent like got, pap out or whatever. I don't know, it gave me them vibes, but for some reason I still like Turtle. And Turtle was never ugly, so let's talk about it. For let's talk about it. All right, let's get it. Oh, and then we had Cheeky like talking with Selena Powell, and she was like, she was yelling at Turtle, was like, that's what you get for hitting a girl. Now who's the girl? What girl did he hit? Like, no shade to what's her name, Bria. I think it's Bria. No shade to her, but like, you got nowadays TV where trans be fighting actual women, and then you got Zeus to where men are actually stepping up to the trans, and they getting that from that man. So I'm not mad at it. I feel like one is right, one is wrong. Zeus is right, now the TV's wrong. But in one sense, if like they're on hormones and stuff, like, that's different, But yeah. Okay, y'all, we got J-Rock. Now, J-Rock is already annoyed, and like, nothing pisses me off more than when it's a close-knit space and somebody passed by you. It's like the worst thing you could do. Like, this is the worst thing you could say, I feel like. Like, I'd rather you say F you before you say this. Like, we in a close, tight-knit space, and you gonna like slide past me and touch me a little bit. You gonna say excuse you. Like, bro, that grinds my gears, bro. And it's always hood girls that do that, hood black girls that do that. Talking about some excuse you. Like, bitch, I would have cussed her, but like, female dog, what? Like, don't make me call your bluff. Like, excuse me. Excuse you. You the one trying to get through. So yeah, of course J-Rock gonna say something up, because what? Like, why you had this animosity? Why you had to say excuse you? I'm confused. Now I'm gonna clock it, y'all. Okay, it's 2 corn stars on this show. It's Jay Hefner and the other dude, right? I'm gonna just call him Mr. Scalone, right? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Mr. Scalone not that cute. It's just he just got like a long, little horse thing going on, but like, he not that cute. In the confessionals, he look alright, but like on camera, no. But I still like him, and so J-Rock was like, anybody do something to me, and he get his Mr. Sloan get his confessionals, and he was like, J-Rock, man, eye contact me. You think I'm finna wait? I'm like, oh Lord, I do not want to see you fight. You supposed to be chill, like to the side. You already got the package. Like, you supposed to be chilling. I don't need to see you fight, and I would hate to see you get whooped, because that would be such a turn off. Like, for real. Oh my God, I am embarrassed. I told him do not get whooped, bro. You should have just sat there and mind your business with your stick, man. That's all you had to do. You don't even gotta do too much. So why is you piping up? If he would make eye contact with me, like I would have been like, I would looked at him too, but I would have known like, okay, it's not giving that. Like he don't want that with me. So I'm contenting myself. Like he not on that with me. And if you get to walking up, it's different. But if somebody just make eye contact with you and they say who want it, like I don't know. I know you feel that like, initial intimidation in your heart, but like you know that this ain't what they want for real. Because if they wanted it, like this ain't what they want. That's how I would feel. But they get that little squabble in. Horse stick grabbing him by his hair, and I think he got flipped over on the couch, and like J-Rock just started punching him. As you know, security holding him back, trying to break it up or whatever. How is he bleeding? I need to rewind it. Like, how is he bleeding? How did horse stick get up bleeding, bro? The side of your face, bro. Why is everybody bleeding today? I ain't never seen somebody bleed on Bad Boys, or have I? This is crazy. Okay, there's so much to clock. All right, so the black girl that started it, talking about that's what he get. Baby, he won that fight. So what do you mean that's what he get? He walk away unscathed. J-Rock is unscathed at this point. I'm thinking you talking about horse stick. Like, that's what he get. But I know you're not, but like J-Rock is unscathed. And then she up here popping it with this P-Lips. P-Lips is irrelevant. Like, I forgot she was on the show. Like, yeah. But when it was like, y'all need to defend us, like, y'all see talking to us crazy. She's talking to Deacon O. I like Deacon O. Like, yeah, he's underrated. Yeah, definitely underrated. Definitely could get it right. But so she's talking to all the boys, and she's talking to like the quote unquote like gay version or whatever. And the gay version like, well, I'm not finna defend you. Y'all not giving me no see. And that had me dead. He's a trip, but he's a trip. All I can say is he's a certified trip. Okay, so we get round 2 with Jay Hefner and not Jay Hefner, Horse Stick and J-Rock, right? And J-Rock, Horse Stick, y'all need to stop fighting, bro. Because Horace, like, he was doing good. Like, he was swinging. I'm thinking, you finna eat. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I want you to eat. I want you to win this, right? So Horse Stick got the swinging a little bit, and next thing you know, he grabbing. And every time J-Rock is swinging, he got his head down here up here. Like, what's going on? Y'all need to stop fighting for y'all just need to stop. So Turtle changes to his briefs, and I'm just like, God. Like, he trying to get that with Jay Hefner. Jay Hefner on that. Jay Hefner keeps saying we live on the same hotel on the same floor. Is y'all talking about in real life? Like, y'all don't have beds in this house? Y'all go back to the hotel or something like that? Like, why you keep bringing up the hotel if y'all already in the house? I don't know. Somebody gonna have to explain that. But yeah, child, I ain't gonna lie. I like Mr. Things. Like I said, he's a trip, right? A certified trip. But P-Lips end up calling him out because he said people was effing, and he got in his confession was like, I thought people was gonna be effing, so I just said they effing. And she said 2 dudes was effing, and the 2 dudes was Pee-wee, aka J-Rock, and Piper Turtle. So, like, what made you come up with that? Like, you just said that? Like, what? So, to my surprise, J-Rock come around the corner and he just hears his name get brought up or whatever. So he on that. Next thing you know, Miss Thing start taking off his shirt. And I'm like, okay, he on that too. I'm like, okay, you gonna fight. You gonna fight. Like, you're not scared. Like, he got out there. He did his one. Now J-Rock came at him with more force, so of course he got like taken on the couch or whatever. But Lord, dude, we got Erica Mena running out. Like, girl, you just now found out they fighting. They been fighting for a while. So next thing you know, my dude tell to get hyped up. Cause Erica Mena here, he on that. She here off in her show her like, what's up? So he get the hopping over somebody's leg on the couch. They got their legs propped. He get the hopping over him with his briefs on and some socks and some shoes. I'm just like, wow, like this is a lot. He trying to get at Jay Hefner. Tell me why Bria's in the way. Like, can somebody please explain why Bria's in the way? So Bria gets pushed down. I ain't gonna lie, she had that on, like, she was cute with her little outfit, but like, she was just in the way, bro. Of course you gonna get pushed down. Like, move out the way. Like, what are you doing? Like, why is you in the middle of this? Like, for real. But yeah, Jay Hefner was swinging or whatever. But they was already like apart from each other then. Okay, so Erica Mena just, going off. She get to calling out everybody and asking, like, what's your reason? What's your problem? She called out Turtle. She called Jay Hefner. And Jay Hefner's like, this girl, I met her in the lobby. She said she knew me. And what did he say? She said, you don't do a YouTube video. And I was like, yeah, I'm down. Like, you just gonna collab with just anybody? Like, what if she had, like, 2 subscribers? Like you that available? RIP to him. But Erica was like, So you just friendly. And one thing about Erica Mena, like her going off, it's not giving what it usually gives for like all the other ladies that would do this. Like it's giving real, it's giving Tiffany Pollard in a way. New York, right? New York from like her dating show days. Like that's what it's giving. She's with the drama. She's really into these dudes and this whole cast, and like she just trying to like figure out like what's going on, like what's up out there. You could tell like when somebody really not feeling a cast like that, like I'll say like a Chance compared to Erica Mena, like she's digging everybody, but not literally, not literally, but Willy Wonka golden ticket or whatever. I think that's his name. You know, the dude with the cosplay or whatever going on. She asked him, "Why you so quiet?" Because Turtle said that Willy Wonka has started all that. He said all that. Willy Wonka getting his confessional and was like, man, why'd you have to say that? But then in real life, you talking about, oh, that is a lie. That is not true. That is a lie. He not standing on business. You like, if what would I want from him? I don't know, because I can see him saying it's a lie. Like that fits his character, honestly. He just a down low, sneaky, quiet guy. Oh, Erica Mena walks out. Like, honestly, it feels my mix and everybody was fighting, sweating. I'm sweating, talking to them. Somebody got band-aids on their eyes or whatever, and all this, and you hearing people effing at hotels and all this and all that. Like, I'm sorry, me personally, I would be turned off. I wouldn't even want them no more, if we're being honest. So if Erica walking off, like she was over them for that night, but I'd have been over them for a lifetime. Like, yeah. I would have to get down to the bottom of the nitty gritty, like what is going on for real? Who's lying on who? Wait. So Erica Mena walks out and she gets to checking on J-Rock. And J-Rock explains like what happened. And then she responds back and says, you know what? You shouldn't be fighting them. You should be befriending them. You should be telling me everything I need to know about them. Like, J-Rock, is this how you gonna go out? Now, me personally, ain't no way I'm finna be nobody informant. I don't know. First of all, you're not even finna talk to me like that. You're not finna tell me, befriend them. Tell me everything I need to know about them. They don't get it. I would never like woman that much to be somebody snitch and somebody lapdog. No, that ain't me. That ain't me. And J-Rock accept this position, like he's going to go outside if he's accept this position. So whoever's in my comments on last video talking about she see J-Rock as this and that, she see him as an informant. If she was really interested in like a real man, like let's say like a Deacon O or a Jay Hefner, she wouldn't dare tell them, instead of fighting, befriend them. Tell me everything I need to know about them. Like, I don't see that. She'll respect them for fighting, and she'll be like, y'all need to chill. But she's telling J-Rock, befriend them. Like, tell me everything I need to know. Like, please. Just tell me everything I need to know. Like, come to me. It don't give. Okay, kudos to J-Rock for saying he ain't a rat, because what? That position was crazy. And all this pinky promise and trust me. Nah, hell nah. Okay, so we see Erica talking to the girls, and P-Lips irrelevant self got a problem with Selena. It's one of my favorites on here, because she feel like she not here for her or whatever, and she said she got the name Diarella for a reason, like the D is in there for a reason. Now Selena Powell Pass, is there, but like, come on now, like, I don't know, it just seemed like she just came out the blue with that. So next thing you know, Erica said shut up, and then P-Lips like, Erica said shut up, you need to shut up if I make you shut up. And Selena's like, girl, shut up, you ain't gonna, shut up or whatever. Next thing you know, P-Lips get up, and she just really uses her weight, like her force, her weight, all the one, just to sit down Selena. Now, I never seen Selena get into a fight, so for me to see this, and Selena literally got sat down in her dress, was some crazy work. I'm surprised Zeus let like Selena get touched, like, cause now that TV, I don't think they would, but yeah. Come on, Selena, poor Selena. What you gonna do now? You gonna beat off and getting beat up too? So next thing you know, after they fight, Erica's like, I'm just so tired of this, and she said, you know what? Get ready for elimination. Oop. Now this is not no Natalie Nunn elimination. This is not no, oh, we got some people out for elimination, and don't do nothing 3 weeks later after she done said that. No, this is. It got a real deal. Like, somebody finna go home. Like, somebody's finna go home. So, let's see what happens. Look, and I ain't even gonna lie. Turtle is fighting about, he's talking about, bro, no, I ain't done, bro. Bring him out, bro. I gotta get my paper. What paper are you talking? What money are you getting from? No, I don't know. He had me confused with get my paper. But get my paper didn't make no sense. He had to shut off the nipples are just. Anyways. Yeah. For the fact we're only halfway done with this episode, this is crazy. Look, y'all, then we got Turtle crying in his confessionals and all that. I think it's fine, bro. I'm sorry, I gotta say that. But he needs to be on Bad Boys. Like, cast him for Bad Boys, not because he look good, but because, I mean, that too. But I should all fall. But she tells she want her to do more. What Mr. Bay do? She already put corny stunt. Talk about that excuse you thing. She's already.
Okay, just as much as you're obsessed. But at the same time, I'm almost scared if I really start to like you, your preference is more towards dick. Are you down for 2 ways with Erica Mena?
Of course.
Step it the fuck up. Just as much as you're obsessed with dick, you need to be obsessed with me. It's a new chapter. Don't be dickmatized.
So Erica Mena is telling like a lot of these contestants like Closet Bae to talk more and show up more. But it's like you want them to do something that's not them. You want them to not be themselves. Like you have to get to know them. They shouldn't. How can I put this? Because when you go back to Flavor of Love, was the girls really making scenes, or was Flavor Flav having to get to know the girls in scenes? You know, I think you have to get to know the girls. So for Erica to say do more so I can see you, it don't get it. Because if she would have told me that, I would have been like, in my head I would have been like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like what? But I would have said alright, but in my head I would have been like, the fuck? I'm not getting out my body to try to get attention from anybody. So yeah. I ain't gonna lie. The barking that cat dog is doing, it's original and it's hilarious and it's just stupid at the same time. Cause what? This was like soft touch wall, like it was just wild. Look, I ain't even gonna lie. Mr. Willy Wonka, he does give cheesy in the confessionals and on camera when he had a hat on. But when he took the hat off, ooh, that's a whole different ninja. You know what I'm saying? Whole different good. Like he gave hood with a sense of style. Like yeah, leave that hat off. Just take off the hat for real. Okay, commentator, I guess you was right. Y'all have to understand, when I be shooting this video, I'll be like giving my reaction like right after the scene, you know what I'm saying? So it could be legit, right? So let's go back to the part of the video where I was like the commentary, I don't know, he was talking about or she was talking about. But no, Erica Mena did give J-Rock his props and was like, you young, but I think you got what it takes. So okay, I give you that little 1, that little 2. But she still think he young. Like overall, that I feel like she still think he young and he honestly don't have what it takes. That's what I feel on the inside. She just said that just to, you know, I don't think she really believe in him like that. I mean, she may believe him a little bit, but he's still young. You know. But only time will tell because she not taking him serious if she gave him this little snitch position. Like that's not what's up, dog. I honestly think she's sending no one home. If you was to send anybody home, you should send home P-Lips. But P-Lips did, you know. Like let herself be known who she is, I guess, this episode. But the dark skin girl, the dark skin stuff with the dreads, with the blonde tips at the end, she hasn't done much, but like I don't feel like she should go home either because she got a personality, you know, she's just not doing the most for the camera. So like I said, like Flavor Flav, you gotta get to know these people. You can't just want them to show out for you. Like that's not what it gives. So I don't know who going home. Let's just find out. Oh, and she cannot eliminate Deacon. Oh my God, it'd be so messed up if she do that. Like, I get it. He's not arguing on camera. He's not doing the most like all the other men are. However, he's a good looking man. He's a good man, Savannah. He wants to pray for you and all that. Like, give him a chance. Like, go on a one-on-one with him for real. Like, don't play with me like that. I ain't gonna say SWEAR, but like, if she send him home, I'm gonna be pissed. Look, man, I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. Deacon O and his prayers, no, it don't give. It give like, okay, say Erica Mena say, Dion, do a prayer for us right now. This something Deacon O would say. Thank you guys for watching this YouTube video on youtube.com. Amen. Like it'd be so simple, like no details, no. Thank you guys for watching this stunning, absolutely stunning, fine video with this young, sexy chocolate man. I know he won't say it, but I'm saying give details, bro. Like, what up? The prayers be so basic and so pre-K sentencey. Like, what? And I ain't even gonna when she called down Deacon O, Migos, and P Breaker or Jay Hefner, right? She saved Deacon and then she saved Migos. Like that was a bad ass decision. I gotta give Erica her 10s for that because you sent home Jay Hefner. I'm not saying in a bad way, like he do look good and all that, But you sent him home as your first in production. It just gave, bro, because what? That was a bad ass decision. You a bad mama jamma. You a bad bitch. Don't forget this Erica Mena that was hosting the BGC reunion at one point backstage. Like, let's not forget about that Erica Mena and the Love and Hip Hop Erica Mena. Like, let's not forget, like, that was a bad choice. Like, you did that. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I can understand why he needs to go home because he's too friendly, and that's just not what she wants. Like, you could look good all day. I thought his looks would take him somewhere on the show, like, way further than that, but obviously Erica not going for that, and it was a turn off for her. So adios amigos and RIP my boy. Like, I wish you was still alive because I don't know if I would have followed you because, like, I would have probably wanted to see your concert. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know weird stuff. Not no weird stuff, but like, I don't know. I just wish you was still here, and like, I would love to see your face, like, you know, every once again on my timeline, you know. So yeah, you know, hitting the blocks or something. Wait. Bye. She saved everybody. Cause she just saved everybody. I thought Jay Hefner was going home, but that would have been a bad, like, you would. Give me your tens back. You don't need them tens. Give me them tens back because what? Just erase all I said because you did not send him home. And yeah, let's get into the next week preview. Like, hold on, bro, because if this was like a real ass show, like in real life, I feel like Jay Hefner could have been a candidate to go home. Who else could have been a candidate to go home? Mr. Messi, whatever his name is. Mr. Thing, like, somebody should have went home tonight, and you just say to everybody, like, I don't, that's a little too friendly, too cookie cutter, no, I don't like that. But anyways, next week episode. Well, wait, one more thing before we get into it. She talking about everybody needs to prove themselves. So is everybody just finna be acting out of body and stuff? Cause I don't like that. It's gonna be entertaining, but like, it's gonna give, like, y'all doing this just to be seen. Like, I don't like that. I like the authenticness. I like the realness. Like, what? I feel like people shouldn't have to prove themselves in that sort of sense. Like, no, like, take it back to Flavor Flav. So Pee Wee or aka J Rock and Mr. Horror Stick, they get into it. We only see no more of them fighting. We good on y'all. Next. Clock it, Bambi. I'm kind of liking Bambi on this season. I am liking Bambi on this season. Like, compared to Love and Hip Hop, because it seems like she always whining, complaining. Scrappy don't wanna think again. Scrappy. So it's good to see her in a refreshing light, like, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely agree with her when she said, "I feel like we just wasted all our time last night." Like, yeah, because y'all did. Child, it just seemed like more drama, and yeah, Turtle's giving main character energy again. Turtle's one of my favorites. Not gonna lie. But alright, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and keep doing y'all big one. Mess with the other videos too, man. I do reviews on, like, a lot of Zeus and now this TV. So comment what y'all think. I wanna know what y'all thinking. Is y'all feeling Turtle? Probably not. A lot of y'all not. But this is your boy dyoungdrift, and I enjoyed this review. Like, I'll be back next week, same day, same time. Love y'all. Take care. Bye.